What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. In this video, we are going to unlock the character that ended up being my 380th out of 380 characters. That's right, it is the Wandering Wookie, and as you can see, I now have every single character unlocked. And the final character for me was the Wandering Wookie, because there are 33 locations throughout the map in which you have, throughout the game, that you have to find the Wandering Wookie. This unique and curious Wookie has a thirst for adventure that knows no bounds. Finally, he has set off on a galaxy-wide journey of a lifetime to take in all the beautiful sights and rich culture he can. The young Wookie has a unique white fur that makes him very easy to spot in a crowd, though he doesn't mind as he loves to make new friends. So here he is, and obviously we're on Hoth right now. Shout out to Pack Attack 04282. It's crazy that I remember that, but he actually helped me find the one that I did not record apparently here on Hoth. So I'll give him a shout out when we get there again. But for the most part, I kept track of every single location in the game where you can find him and how to get there as best I could. I think you should be able to figure out in all the cases. I thought I did a pretty good job of it. So I'll have everything timestamped, and you can do this in any order. It does not matter. This just happens to be the order I did it in. And this is obviously kind of like the Stanley in Peril and stuff like that we've had in the past, where you have to find a certain character a million times. And they went with the Wandering Wookie, which is kind of cool. It was a kind of cool concept. You know, we got another Wookie, even though it's kind of unique to the game. But there you go. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here you go. All right, so here we are on the landing pad on Mustafar. I think this was the first Wandering Wookie I found. It doesn't say in the clip, but basically you're just going to run straight. And then once you hit this room right here, there's a door right here. You're just going to go out. And he's in one of these sides. Like, I'm pretty sure he's over here. But he's not here now, obviously. Alright, so we're in the hangar on Naboo, and we are going to run in.
Over here.
I had unlocked this previously during a playthrough, so I have to basically show you how to get there. It is the building in town where there's like a lock on the door. I don't know if it's going to show it because I've already done it, but it's basically like right here. So we'll just set this as the destination. Kind of like right in the middle of the map. Alright, so he's standing on an awning. Alright, when we get over here, I believe it is. This building, he's standing on one of those awnings. So we go over here, and we go up this ladder. It is actually the same building where I marked this this brick. But when we go up to the top of this ladder, you will find him here. So let me switch to when I found him. Uscru district. This is where you land your ship, and you're basically just going to go straight across over to here. And as you can see, there's like a little building right there. He's going to be right over there. So what I did, as you'll see, is I just flew across the other side. And he will be standing right here. And I walk over here and I can look down and you see there where the taxi lands. So pretty easy. Alright, so we're on Hoth, and I forgot. I can't find the clip from when I actually found him. So you're just going to have to trust me on this. I conferred with Pack Attack, and he confirmed exactly where it was. He was hanging out, like, right here. Alright, so this area right here in this little dark cave, this is where you'll find the Wandering Wookie. So right over here, pretty straightforward. You just kind of run all the way forward and turn into this cave area all the way at the end where it says Tauntaun's this way. You'll see this Tauntaun here, and he'll be kind of hanging out in this little cubby. Alright, so this is Bespin, and this is the landing pad. You may be a little surprised because I have the Wandering Wookie, but I am going back and trying to piece together where everything was for the first 9, and basically you're just going to walk all the way down to here, and there's a guy that has a locked door. This is locked and there's a guy banging on it. Once you find that spot, you just turn around, and it is right here in this corner. Alright, so this is the Death Star 2, and when you go out of the hangar, I want to say if you just go left, there's like a workout room with a green screen. This is not it. Yeah, right here. So you got these guys right here doing their thing, and then you just go through this door and turn right here, and the Wookiee will be right there. I just realized halfway through this video that I was muted, so I'm gonna randomly start talking. Alright, this is on the Trade Federation ship. There's the little boardroom right there. If you just kind of turn out, the Wookiee runs out of that room. So there he is. That was my 9th out of 33. So not that hard to find. He's just in this room right here. Alright, we are on Dakar. This is right, there's the landing area right there. There's this big tower at the top of there. There is actually a Kyber brick. But what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here. There is a grapple point right there that you could theoretically just grapple to. But if you're Boba Fett or Jango Fett or a Sith Trooper, can actually just make the jump. And once you're over here, there's our wandering Wookie. All right. That is 10 of 33 for me. I don't know if I have them in order at this point. Hopefully I do. You can do them in any order, though, so it doesn't matter. All right, we are on Naboo, very deep underwater in the Gungan city. You can see it's right here. There's a Kyber brick located here, and this is the Wandering Wookie. Yes, they can. So that's my 11th of 33. We are a third of the way there. So moving on. All right, so this is the Wandering Wookie on the Steadfast. He's actually in this room right here, but he ran out of here scared. So we'll go ahead and talk to him. All right, so that is 12 of 33 for me on Steadfast, which basically, it's pretty easy to get to. This is the main hangar. You just kind of run through this door, bang a left, and he's in this room right here. Alright, what's happening, everyone? J Shock Blast here. We are in the back end of Jakku. So obviously when you go into the little village, you're going to see here, and you'll see the Wandering Wookie is up there. You need to get yourself a Force user and start stacking crates. Hauling cube. Alright. Alright. Okay. Work with me. Kind of like trying to build them as like stairs, but I don't know if that always is the best way. But there's 6 of them, so I might as well just stack all 6. See, not necessarily the best way, but here we go. Let's try to get up there. All right, we'll go talk to the Wandering Wookie on Jakku. Hello again, fellow traveler. If it looks, smells, and sounds like a scrapyard, then it's a scrapyard. But at least this scrap is pretty cool. You've seen all the awesome Empire wreckage out in the sands. All right, for me, that is 13 of 33. So let's go. All right, so here we are on Dagobah. As you can see behind me, that is the hint droid. That is where you land. You can kind of see that right here. Right where there is a vehicle unlock in this little area. You'll notice a tree that you can climb up. And at the top is the Wandering Wookie. Dank and stanky. Oof. Alright, so that is my 14th out of 33 opportunities to meet the Wandering Wookie. Let's continue. Alright, we are on the Death Star, and we're starting in the main hangar. And we're going to go right on in here. We are looking for the main control room, which I believe is right here. And the Wandering Wookie is just standing right here. Good to see you again. This place is bigger than a small moon. I can see why everyone is so scared of it. And I accidentally blew through the first conversation. Apologize, but that is 15 to 33 for me. Let's continue. Alright, we are in Mos Espa in what is considered the slave quarters section of the map. You can see the Wandering Wookie is up there. There are all these little droids. This is the very back corner, kind of, over here. And it's going to be listed as this room right here that you can see. Alright, so this gives you an idea of where we're at. So essentially we need to get up there. And, oops. Assuming there's going to be some grappling. gotta be a way up there. Yeah, there's like a little ladder over here. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way up here, and as you can see, wandering Wookie. Alright, that is... I guess I've already talked to him here. So I guess he doesn't go away. Well, that's great. Perfect. Alright, so we are here on Jakku in the Tuanul village. This is where the helipad is, where the taxi station is. And he's literally going to be right back here, behind one of these tents. There he is. Alright, there we go. That is 17:33 for me. Alright, so we are on Ahch To, and I don't know the proper way to get to the Wandering Wookie. He's over there, as you can see. We are high up on the hill, and if you look at the map, it's like right here. You land here, so you end up having to go all the way over. It's not the best place, but I figure if I use Boba Fett, I could just probably fly over there. Alright, so here he is. We meet again. It is a beautiful island, and they are very grumpy, and the porgs are delightful. So that's 18 of 33, and as you can see, we're just kind of up here. So I'm gonna actually jump down, and it'll take me back to the ship. Obviously this is going to be a long video, so it is what it is, but I know a lot of people in some of the videos have not loved it, that I'm not always like right by the ship, so we're going to get you back. But if you just select the Wandering Wookie as your mission, it does take you right there as well. So that's kind of an idea of how to get back to where you need to be. Alright, we're on Exegol. This is the throne room. You should probably know how to get to the throne room. Alright, so once you're in the throne room, you're just going to kind of turn around, go all the way over here. I already found him in this corner. Alright, so that's 19 of 33 for me. And if you don't know how to get out of here from here, it's literally right behind the throne. Go up. There's the throne room, and basically that is really it. Come down the little elevator, come over here, turn the corner, and it's right down there. Alright, we're on Ajan Kloss at the Resistance camp, and this is basically the hammerhead that is in the little hangar. I'll show you how to get out in a second, but we have the Wandering Wookie right here on top. Humidity is unbearable. Alright, so that's number 20 of 33 for me. You don't have to do it in this order either, this is just the order I happen to do it, but when you run out of the little cave, you'll notice that your ship is going to be right down there. So you just kind of walk up this little path right here, and it'll take you right there. Getting on top of the ship is a little tricky. I kind of jumped from one of the little hills with Boba Fett and landed on top. So there you go, Ajan Kloss. All right, so we are on Canto Bight, and as you can see, we are right at the top, right in front of the casino. Super easy, obvious landmark. And we're just going to go down the stairs and to the right and keep going. He's going to be kind of in a little one of these tucked in areas where a bench is right there. All right, so that's 21 of 33 for me, and pretty straightforward. All right, we are on Coruscant, and we have just taken one of the many taxis that you can take. You can literally take any of the taxis. This is the one at the Senate. As you can see, there's the taxi. Literally go left, and right here, he's just kind of hanging out. All right, so that's 22 of 33. I am 2/3 the way there. All right, so we are at the landing pad on Crait. We are immediately going to go left. And it's almost like when we went to get the little data card, which was right over here. We're just actually going to follow this path and go up. And he should be right out here. It's salt. Hard chunk of salt. No, would not appreciate that wandering Wookie. So that's 23 of 33 for me. Literally right above the ship. Pretty easy. Alright, we are at the landing pad on Endor. Okay, and this is obviously one of the most confusing areas to navigate. So what I would do is definitely make sure you have the mission active if you can, because it should take you right there. I love Endor because it's beautiful and it's so well crafted, but at the same time it is annoying because it is not the easiest of places to navigate as far as getting where you want to be. So as we are finding out right here, I think I wanted to be up there. So best of luck to all of you. He is way over here. Yeek. All right, that's 24 of 33. Look, that was a little bit of a quest to get there. This is probably the reason you're watching this video right now, is this one. So there we go. All right, we are on Kamino, and we are going to run right on in from the landing pad. Just kind of go straight all the way down this hallway. I have him marked. Then we just go out this door. And there he is right here. Such a moist climate, but wow, so much rain. Right. Alright, so that is the Wandering Wookie, 25 of 33 for me. What's happening? So here we are on Geonosis. This is the landing point, and you can literally look up right there and see him. So let's figure out how we're going to get there. I would imagine that we're going to have to like climb all the way up this. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. That was actually not as hard as it looked. So that's 26 of 33 for me, and that was actually really easy. You just basically go up the little hill. Alright, so we are on Kashyyyk at the landing pad. As you can see, sand all over my face. We're going to follow the path that it wants us to go. I don't really know what it's trying to get me to do. Right. So we're walking through this tree. And So he's up in one of these big trees. I'm just gonna kind of follow where it wants us to go. Keep going up. And he's gonna be right out here, right? Yeah, there he is. Alright. So there he is, the wandering Wookie. Kinda hanging out here on Kashyyyk. I think I have another Wookie. You can kinda just hang out right here, you know what I mean? The wandering Wookie. Alright, we're on Takodana, and the landing pad's over here, and there's Maz's castle. But we're actually going to go the opposite direction into the woods. Because he is a wandering Wookiee, and he does not want a beer. So we're just going to kind of come in here, and then just proceed. He's up top, it seems. So we have to climb up there somehow. Let's see, is there anywhere to latch onto? Interesting. Alright, well let's get a Jedi or a Sith out here. We'll
another step closer to stopping the First Order.
I don't know where it wants me to put it. There. I don't see where the part that you can catch is. Put that one right there, I suppose. I'm assuming there's a part that you would... Hold on. Let's try this. Is there a way around over here? No, that's an invisible wall. You over there? Okay. But I don't see... Oh, wait a second. Let's see how this is going. Alright, if we can find one more, I think I've got it. There might be one more. just... Alright. Alright, wow. So that was a journey. Alright, so that's 28 of 33 for the Wandering Wookiee. So I probably clipped it a little bit in the interest of time, but there's a bunch of these things stacked in this area, okay? So I just collected them all up with a Jedi, stacked them all up, and then you have to jump up there. So that one is very creative, very, very interesting. Alright, so we're at the landing pad in the Judland Waste on Tatooine. I ran past him. Alright, that's 29 to 33, so that's pretty straightforward. Alright, we are in Mos Eisley, right where the taxi drops you off. And we are going to run all the way into the town. Kind of hanging out right over here. Alright, that is 30, 33. So as you can see, it's all the way down here, right by a story level. If we press it, it doesn't really say what it is. But we can go over here. Which story level is it? Oh, I can't even figure out how to get there. I can't figure this map out. But, I mean, you should be able to figure out where we are. So it is this story mission right here. Hunk of Junk. Alright, we are in Pow City on Utapau. This is right on the landing pad. And it's pretty much just straightforward and up. So we're going to go over to here. There's a ladder. Climb up the ladder. And it is up even further. Matter of getting up there. I think I'm supposed to be up here. I kind of picked my own path. Alright, he's actually below me. There we go. So he's kind of tucked in on like the 3rd level. So you can see the ship right here, and he's just kind of tucked in. So that's 31 of 33. All right, we are on Yavin IV. This is where you drop off when you land here. And we are just going to immediately go to the right. He is off in the woods, as you would expect a wandering Wookiee to be. And there he is right up there, actually. So it's just going to be a matter of getting to him, which will just probably require us to pile up a bunch of these. Just get a little closer each time. Probably get that, but let's just play it safe. Do one more. Let Django do this. Oh god. It does not like that. Oh god. Thank god. It did not like that at all. God, good to see. Oh man, I've been doing quite well. Alright, that is 32 of 33. Can you even believe it? We only have one more left to go. Let's do it. Alright, so we are in space right now. And we need to go into our capital ships. And we need to choose the Executor. And once we've pulled up the Executor, this is where my last wandering Wookiee is. And let's land there.
Greetings to our captain. Everyone be sure to praise our merciful new skipper.
We're just going to go straight to the wandering Wookiee.
Please give a warm welcome
This is
to
going to
our new
unlock my
captain.
last character.
They boost their way onto our ship and into our hearts.
Let's actually go into the wandering Wookiee. Challenges. Somehow unselected it. There he is, just standing there. And watch this. Where's the Wookiee completed? We got an achievement right there. Hello there. Collected all characters. Hold to open. Literally 0.02% of the people that have played this game have this achievement. And on Xbox, of course. So let's go ahead and pull up the Wandering Wookiee. Oh my goodness. He just automatically unlocks info. This unique and curious Wookiee has a thirst for adventure that knows no bounds. Finally, he has set off on a galaxy-wide journey of a lifetime to take in the all beautiful sights and rich cultures that he can. The young Wookiee has a unique white fur that makes him very easy to spot in a crowd, though he doesn't mind as he loves to make new friends. And there it is, the Wandering Wookiee. We have found him in all 33 locations. And I hope this was helpful for you. And I now have all characters unlocked. This is my final character. So yeah, I mean, let's see what he does. He has a bowcaster. And he does all the things a scoundrel will do. So once you have him, you kind of have to use him over Chewbacca. And that's it. The Wandering Wookiee. We'll see ya.